Okay, you know, it's interesting how we have to adjust ourselves to the requirements of social media. I was just thinking about it. You know, when you post something on Instagram, most photographers they use specific formats, 4 by 3, but you have to fit the format no matter what platform you post. So now the most trending things on social media is TikTok, right? So TikTok knows that the kids' attention span is even lower. You know, so if we take my generation attention span, we can still hold up a minute to watch a video, but kids, uh, 15 seconds at least. So so that's why the social media of the future is geared to shorter videos, because it's the amount of videos it's the amount of videos than the content itself. So it's now the quantity, it's not the quality. So we're moving into our next generation is moving towards the quantity. So that's on the topic of what is trending and TikTok. And the reason I try to shoot some of these stories or talking on Instagram, and sometimes Instagram does not upload one of the videos. Like, I record a stream of 8 videos, 8 short stories, and they drop it down in 15 seconds. And then one of the video just decides not to upload. Like, magically, it doesn't upload. And then I take everything down because, oh my god, in those 15 seconds, I had some wisdom to say, and just not there. It's just not there. So just because I feel a little bit sick, I feel a little bit sick today. It made me reflect on some of the things and share. Because moments of your sickness, you have to use it wisely. So I was just thinking, if you take everything away from me, like if you take my stuff, RV, I don't know what I have. I don't have much, right? If you take everything, you strip me naked, what is left? Self-expression. The only thing that is left is self-expression. How do I express myself? Negative, positive emotions, right? Self-expression. So I can start just building stuff. I can just go and do handstands on a beach or whatever I am, if you take everything away from me, right? But it all links back to self-expression and what you do. So now, self-expression. For the last 3 to 4 weeks, I took myself off social media in a way that I thought it was soft interaction on social media. So it was nothing like posting, and nothing really about me, nothing to feed my ego and to entertain you. It's a way of communication, right? So I may post it for you. Mostly it's for you. It is, in a way, I understand that when I post stuff, it's also for me, right? To say, okay, I'm so great, look, I'm here, I'm there, I'm here. But I have profound understanding of how it goes, and I never really overdo, and it really comes unconditional. That's why people like it. People like what I do because it's so unconditional. It serves to bring world and peace, and it's about my healing journey, to heal from whatever past happened to me, and whoever connects on that level, I help them as well. So it's very it's mutual. It's never about just me, and whoever wants to be mentioned in anything, I'll mention. It is what it is. But what I realized is that when I took myself off social media, it's like it's also losing that connection with people that follow me. my god, this background noise is so interesting. Uh, it's like I'm inside someone's stomach. Uh, anyways, what I'm saying is, when you disconnect from that realm, from the realm of social media, you lose connection with other people. And it has to do with the fact that you're still with them, you're still in touch, but some people don't really feel that you have that connection, because they connect to you while you are doing something magical, and you cannot continuously do magical stuff, right? So for example, Africa was super magical, right? I showed you the tribes, I showed you how like people live, like raw life, right? Then I briefly came to the US, then Hawaii, then the rest. It's different, it's different magic, but I know myself that there was more magic in Africa because that's part of my DNA, right? It's part of who I am on my paternal side, and I have indigenous blood of Maasai, Likiroshi, and so on, right? So I have it. So that magic is so powerful. So when I left uh, that magic is gone. But I bring magic to all these other places. So when I stop sharing, when I stop posting on social media, that magic kind of just evaporates. It evaporates. And for magic to keep on going on social media, you have to feed it. You have to be active. You have to do it. And I thought to myself, because when I share so much about myself, I'm also being very distracted, right? So uh, these social media posts take so much time, like sometimes because I try to make things look better, sometimes you take one video, one take, and it fails. You're like, okay, I have to redo this. This selfie didn't work, or this kid was blinking, or this guy wasn't paying attention. So there's just so many things. So imagine every picture that you see, it's not it's a selection, it's a selective process of efforts, right? So it's efforts, and then when you put too much effort to it, and besides instant gratification, so Instagram and social is instant gratification. People are like, wow, oh my god, Africa, people are naked, people are this, people are that, or this temple is so cool. That gratification is instant, and then you think, how does it serve me in the long term? And in the long term, it doesn't serve me much. It serves me connections with people, which I cherish and I have. And so this is why lately I've been trying to internalize the things I do, just to go internal, focus more inward to see how much I can dig deeper into myself and what can I do more. And I think this is the reason why I be posting this video on YouTube, because the format just suits me well. I can post hours of anything, and if anyone wants to listen to it, this is great. It will be your 10-minute mantra meditation. You can put me with you in a car, in a traffic jam, or just a breakfast table, toilet, God forbid. You can just take me anywhere, and it's these 10-minute things that I'll be sharing with you. Obviously, I'll be posting some photos of the places that I visited, but I think YouTube suits my format way better. So therefore, I'll be just throwing these videos out there, and if anyone sees it, it's okay. They'll be I think they'll be appearing either on Facebook or Instagram under my account. What is it? Account link, bio link, or anything. Because you notice how all these platforms, they like to contain you. They're containers. Like Instagram There's no way I can post YouTube link on Instagram unless I jump through hoops and loops, right? Everything is a container, and you have to be everywhere. Well, that's I guess what I'm trying to do. I'm trying just to go and use YouTube for now as this platform and see how it goes. I'm sending you lots of love, and there will be soon more fun stuff. I'll be posting Africa stuff, videos, everything, unedited, raw experiences. We'll talk soon.